Oh, another glorious day being bored. Glorious, glorious day being bored. Although, I do have a little question to ponder, which is always nice. And for those of you who, well, let's be fair, none of you probably have seen it. I do like to have a little ponder, have a question to think about, without immediately resorting to Google. I think Google just ruins it. You get the answer then, don't you? You get to think about something, critically analyse it, become a better human being. That being said, the question I've been wondering, right, is how do you classify the difference between a mass murderer and serial killer? Is it portion size or body count? Is a mass murderer simply a serial killer that's just got it all done in one job lot? Or are there differences? Can you change class? Yeah, you're a serial killer and you've been stalking someone for a while. Tonight's the big night. You turn up and surprise party, and you're in for a penny, in for a pound, and then, well, all of a sudden you're a mass murderer now. You can't go back. Come on, let's be real. Mass is the higher form here. I know serial killers get the most publicity, but in the rankings of who's just better, it's gonna be mass every time. Say you go to a restaurant, have a steak every day, right? And then one day, someone comes in, he orders the Mega Belly Buster challenge meal, right? And they eat that. They're putting his picture on the wall, not yours, right? And if there's gonna be a fight, even if it was one-on-one, mass murderer, he's used to dealing with the numbers, he's used to it. So serial's on the totem pole, lower on the totem pole. So how does it all work? Let's face it, I really don't want to be typing that kind of stuff into Google anyway. One day I'm gonna get a knock on the door and I'm like, I was looking at the specifics of categorization. There we go, categorization. Not an instructional video. Messed up. I was supposed to take a little cheeky left back there. Oh, there's a car waiting. Oh, must get up, go. Yes. Yeah. I really don't want to get a ban on being allowed near anything sharp. Not again. Oh, true story, right? Once upon a time, right, it was an army thing, being in jail again, right? They wouldn't let me have anything sharp, so they used to give me plastic knives and forks for my meals. But what they would do is they'd file the serrations off the knife, but you couldn't use it. So I was complaining to the guards. I was saying I said the knives are useless. I can't actually cut anything with it. And he was like, it's for everyone's safety. And then I said, well, what you've done is you've made it pointier, so it's probably really good for stabbing, right? Unfortunately, what I also did was I went, it's really good at stabbing. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I should not have done that. They ended up giving me a fork and a spoon only, and then cutting my meals into bite-sized chunks. I'm fucking Charles Bronson or something. Jesus. I didn't do anything violent either. That was a kicker. You escape from one little jail, and all of a sudden people are looking at you sideways. Ooh, see if I can get some fuel without crashing the bike. Oh, litterbug. Do I get Lister Smeg on my case? Don't look. I know what you're up to. Ooh, you're welcome. Everything is in my pocket. Oh, and the hunt is over. Done. I have found a Red October. Oh, I should probably say that. I don't know whether that makes me look like I'm some sort of, just outs me for being old or old snobbles. Don't know. But the helmet I've been looking at, which I might go attempt to buy this weekend, although the only place I've found it being sold is Sports Spike Shop, and the nearest one is Preston, and they may or may not have it. I don't know. So I'll take a little look on the weekend. But it's the Scorpion ADX2, which would be the third Scorpion helmet I've bought in a row. I'm not like Scorpion fanboy, but the price point seems good. The reviews seem good. I was looking at ADV helmets and flip-flop helmets, and it seems to be both. It was either that, or it was like an Icon ADV helmet, but that has the, I think it is a double D, and double Ds just scare me. I don't know, they're just a bit of a handful. You're trying to get things done quickly, and you got a double D staring you. Oh, no, but seriously, I can't be arsed with them. I just can't be bothered. I'd rather just do the little ratchet and go click, 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 done, fine, done. Oh, now I know there's the Spicy 110 video where he does it one-handed wearing gloves or something. But you know, one likes to show off anyway, so that doesn't count. Doesn't count. Danger, danger! High voltage! Ooh, that's how the road you on, mate. Hey, listen, you. When you're editing this, cut that bit out, or at least fucking blur the speed out, bell end. Well, that's swanky, isn't it? Yeah, I know a lot of places still sell the ADX1 Scorpion helmet, but if you're gonna buy something, and there's literally maybe 20-30 quid in it. Higher numbers are better, innit? That's how that works. 2 is better than 1. Oh, we're all going this way today. Cut the nam corners, cut snip snips. The reviews that I saw, they were, obviously it's old, isn't it? It's like a couple of years old, which is what confuses me as to why people don't sell the ADX2 and still sell the 1. Oh no, maybe the 1's better than the 2, that's why. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some more bloody research now. I was just thinking on longer journeys, you've got the flip-flops bit, so if you want to get some fuel and ram some crisps down my neck, I can do it without having to remove the entire helmet. You've got the peak, which is removable, I think well, it's at least removable on the number 2. So if I was planning to do a lot of motorway miles, then I could take the peak off if it's going to cause any issues. Seems like a good shout, and I'll probably use this current, which is the Scorpion something. It's actually not that good of a helmet, really. It's quite light, and it's sort of the form factor of it is really small as well. I can actually go and kiss. Ooh, fucking hell! Get in gear, dickhead! And kiss the front of the helmet. And I wonder why I have a cold sore. I will. See, I don't know what to do about the whole camera situation though, because I can still front mount it. Got like a big sticky chin thing. The helmet does, not me in general. I do wash my face. But once you've flipped, you're looking at the camera's pointing towards the sky then. Although it does. I've ordered it's like a giant bulldog clip that you can attach a camera to. Where the fuck is that weird thing? I was gonna use that and then just stick it in my pocket, my top pocket. So instead of like using a chest mount, chest, not chest. I hate these things, they freak me out. I keep thinking, oh, loads of people out and about this morning. I already know they're there. Saw them on the way home last. Like he's peeking over the hedge like a little creepy pervert. Villagers are weird. Weird. I also need to get a different, well, not a different, a new microphone. I think I'll get a boomer microphone, and then range it so it pivots. Pivot. Because what might be handy is if I put it so it's on the chin, and then when I flip it up, I bend the camera so you've got like a higher point of view. I don't know whether that's remotely interesting or not. It's different though, isn't it? It's different. Especially when I'm going around some like country lanes, and I thought, oh, I'll just pop the little flip up, so you can see over the hedges. You can have a good view. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Oh, why am I talking to you like some octogenarian in a nursing home? Wouldn't that be nice? Look at the views. Oh, would you like a biscuit? Yes, I would like a biscuit. Oh, my plan today was to not be late for work. Again, not late, behind my schedule. So because you get a parking discount. I can't remember whether the parking discount is like 4.7 or like 7.5. And I'm quite cheap, so I don't really want to be paying more than necessary. There are there are cheaper car parks at half the price. It just involves a longer walk to work, which I can't do yet. Well, I can. It just fucking hurts. I was hoping to make some time back up on these roads. Never expected other people to be actually trying to drive around. That's the issue with people these days. No consideration. I am freezing though. Oh, it's cold. It's my fault. I've got literally a t-shirt and my jacket, and that's it. And I have to have heated grips permanently not full blast, but permanently on. Not like some absolute monsters that go around with beans on toast with his fucking fingerless gloves. Jesus Christ. I don't even know how you'd cope. Just one exposed pinky and I'd be a cripple within 5 minutes. Or people that don't wear gloves at all. Gee, no! I want use of my hands, thanks. After 5 minutes, I've had like a Lego man. No, too cold, don't want it. I almost made the mistake of putting my mesh top on as well, because I also said it looks quite nice, alright, I might put my mesh on. Thank God I didn't. I'll be dead. Oh, I'll have nipples that could cut glass. 25 minutes. Also leaks as well when it's raining. Dribbles in at the bottom. It's not the end of the world, since I'm only really bothered about getting pelted by rain or having like foggy visor, but it's got a weird little locky thing on the side actually. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I don't know whether that locks it open or locks it closed or what. Probably just come with some sort of instructions on how to use it, but threw that away. Threw it away. Real men don't read instructions. Real men use a VR headset for some fucking... Have you seen that advert? Where a guy's trying to put a whatchamacallit together, a little cot, and he puts on a fucking VR headset because that's easier than just getting your phone out. Adverts are stupid. TV is stupid. People who watch TV are stupid. How did I see it though? Well, secret. That is a secret. Sniffy nose, that's why I'm called Sniffy Nose. Oh, the traffic gods have blessed me. I've been blessed. I do love this helmet though, because it's so small and lightweight. Just being able to like do my little checks and shoulder checks and stuff like that. Even at 70 miles an hour maximum, it's really easy to like just turn your head and look and do your little glance. Apart from the fact that it becomes physically painful after 50 minutes to have on my head, and that it leaks in the rain. Small price to pay, really. Still filtering it, still filtering. Ooh, wonder where he was going then. Just saw the wheel start to creep across. Thought I'd hold back just in case. I don't want to get killed by a HGV. You know, there's something depressing about getting in some sort of accident on the way into work. You know, having to phone my manager from the back of an ambulance. Sorry, I can't make it in today. And why not? I broke my leg about 30 minutes ago, and I'm a little bit dizzy from the oxygen that they've forced into my mouth that I didn't want. Does anyone else think it's weird? Like when doctors and nurses start dishing out the painkillers, they're all like, yeah, want some morphine? Ooh, yeah, you'll enjoy this. Ooh, you know what I'll enjoy more? Not having a broken leg and being in hospital. And now you're trying to like coerce me into some sort of addiction. It's advisory. It's an advisory only. Don't look at that. The question would be, are points on my license worth saving £4 on parking? My answer would be yes, really. I might get points, but I will have to spend more money if I'm late. Not late, running. Do you know what I mean? I could start, I think, anywhere between 7 o'clock in the morning and 10 o'clock in the morning, which is a pretty big window. I just disagree with the whole concept of having to pay for parking at work. Bang, 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 bang. It's clearly the best way of going to work in the morning, isn't it? By motorbike. Well, I'm making fantastic time due to the blessing of the traffic lights gods. Traffic lights gods. Do you know, I really wish I could speak sometimes. Of all the skills people can acquire in life, I think speaking's a pretty good one, really. It's definitely an underrated ability. I mean, I'm definitely going to go straight from this right-hand turn only. What are you going to do about it, Lister of Smeg? Nothing, that's what. Nothing. I'll turn straight when I want to go. What? Alright, fine, neutral. Right, get out my gearbox. Oh, and if you enjoyed that cheeky maneuver, like and subscribe.